Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I have not filmed in a really long time. It's actually been like about, let me see, a month. So it's actually been about a month since I think I but like posted my last video and probably filmed. So I'm sorry about that. It's just I started school and that's been pretty good, I guess. But I've just been trying to get in the routine of doing school. So today I thought I would do something really fun, and I'm kind of bored right now, so I thought it would be a fun little activity. I'm going to paint this cup. You might be able to see yourself in the whatever. It's a glass like little cup. Like it used to be a kombucha bottle, I think. If you guys know what kombucha is, it's like a bottle like this, like you would put water in or juices in or something like that, but it's glass. So I actually saw this one on Pinterest. Some paint. So what you'll need is a glass something. So in the video they did a mason jar, but I'm just gonna use this, and then if I get roses or flowers, I'll just see if they'll fit in this like hole, and I'll just put them in there as a little decoration. So this will probably go on my desk somewhere, probably up by all like my plants and stuff. I don't really know. I might even store seashells in here. I don't really know. But we're going to be painting this. So you can do a mason jar, a glass bottle like this, and then you'll also need painter's tape. Now this one's a little thick, but that's fine. If you want thicker lines, then that's totally fine, which I'm probably just going to do so that everything stays the same. So you just rip off portions of it. Actually, I'm just going to cut it in about half. It's probably not even, but it's about half. And then you just tape off the entire water bottle. I mean, it's not a water bottle, but because I'm not gonna be able to wash it. But you just tape it off. So okay, so I'm gonna get back to you guys when it's all taped off, but you'll just want you to use painter's tape or some type of tape, mainly painter's tape that will just rip off really easily, to tape it off, and I'll get back to you guys when I finished taping it off. Okay, you guys, so I just finished up taping it off. Now, I did notice that everywhere where it's like unevenly taped off, when I peel that off, it's gonna be open. So it is gonna look a little bit, it's definitely going to look uneven, but I mean, I kind of like that look. Like, it's not super perfect, but yes, so it's not gonna look perfect, but it's okay because, I mean, I think it will look great. So I just have to use up this one last piece of tape. Now what you guys are going to do is, I have paintbrushes, sponges, and then I also have a ton of Crayola paint. So I am gonna be using Crayola today. Now it's probably gonna chip off, but if I just set it down somewhere and not move it around a lot, then I'm really fingers crossed, hoping that it won't do anything. Maybe my next project will be painting this because it's a little boring, but you know, sometimes you just need plain pieces in your room or wherever you're putting it. Anyway, so I have these. They're from the Dollar Tree, actually. So definitely go to your local Dollar Tree and pick these up because they're super nice. They're washable and you can put 6 colors in them. And then I also think I have some from Hobby Lobby. So anyway, we're going to be using maybe 1 or 2 of those because we might need to mix colors, but this painter's tape you can be done with the painter's tape because you will not need it anymore. So I'm also probably going to use, I already have a ton of different paintbrushes, but the one that I'm mainly going to use is probably this one, that one if you guys can see it, because it's really nice and just like flat and I can just paint. But I also might use one of these sponges because I really like the way those look. I don't know, or I'll use this big paintbrush. That one seems a little easier. So these are the 3 that I'm probably going to use. So those are the 3 I'm probably going to use. Okay, so that's it with my paintbrushes, so you can just set those aside. Next is paints. So I need to figure out like a color scheme, whatever, that I want. So I'm kind of thinking blue because I think blue is really, really pretty and cute. Also pink. So you want all the colors to match, of course. But blue, pink, we don't have purple. It's blue and red, right? So I'll probably also make purple, but red also matches, but I'll probably just do blue, pink, and purple is what I'm thinking. I might also add in there a little yellow to brighten it up. So yeah, because my room is pretty bright. As you guys can see behind me, like my lights are whatever. So that's it for paints. I have green, orange, and brown left. That's just, I might use also brown. I don't really know. We'll see as I'm going. So now you will put all of your colors. I'm also going to grab a paintbrush for mixing. I'm also going to grab a paintbrush for mixing because I'm probably just going to use one of these little ones that can just be thrown away because those are cheap from Dollar Tree. So I taped it all off, and yeah, so I taped it all off. Now let's add my colors into the tray. So first we're actually gonna mix, well, that's a lot of red. Okay, so I might just end up using red, I don't know, but planning on mixing red and blue. But I added a lot of blue, but that's totally fine. I mean, I added a lot of red. I also put papers down so that none of it ends up on, and then on my table, on my, anyway. But then if you want it to be a little bit more of a purple, then I think what you would do is just add a little bit more blue. I'm about to experiment. I'm about to mix these guys up. This pink is like really thick. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just really thick. So yes, I'm only going from 4 colors, but I also might mix. Yellow, really light, and really runny. Okay, so now we're going to mix my blue and red, see if we need to add any colors. I'm just mixing it with actually the end of this paintbrush because I can just kind of throw it away. Okay, so that's a really, really dark purple. Like, oh, actually it's kind of pretty. Okay, so I might just do pink and purple. Now that I'm looking at this purple, it's a really, really pretty purple. It's like I can't even explain. It's really, really pretty. So I think I might just end up going with pink and purple. Pink and purple. Yeah, that would look really, really pretty. Okay, so we're gonna leave my mixing utensil because I might need it. So these are all my colors. This is my color palette. So I have purple right here, red, yellow, blue, and pink. Those, I don't know if you guys actually saw that, but those are all the colors I'm going to use. I'm going to start in with this big brush on one of the, I'm not even priming it, but it's fine. I don't think you need to. Okay, we're going to go in with the purple. I'm so nervous. Okay, ooh. I'm actually not nervous, I'm just like excited. Okay, so it doesn't really go on glass, like really, really thick, which is super nice, but yeah, so I kind of like it actually because it's just going to look like a stained glass kind of. Well, I don't know about that, but that's what I'm thinking. But you can also put more of the color on the glass, and that makes it a little bit darker. Oh, I forgot to grab a water cup. I have a water bottle, so I'm just gonna use that because I'm not gonna drink out of it. Yeah, I'll probably just use this. Thankfully, I just had a water bottle in here. My pink purple watering. Pink. Okay. I don't have a drying thing. Okay. I'm just gonna like dab it on paper towel, which is probably gonna bleed through my desk. Should have double decorated this. It's okay. Whatever. Much it just cut out, but I just said my hands are definitely getting paint on it. I have no clue how much it just actually, I don't know how much it just cut out, but don't have that much more blue, so yeah. We're gonna do one more, and I think I'm gonna do a pink because pink is a magical color. I love pink. It's not my favorite color. Blue is actually my favorite color, but yeah, we don't need to talk about it. I feel like definitely on glass things have a harder time sticking, so I mean, you might have wanted to do a white coat before something. Okay, just finished. Definitely see-through, but I just finished up on my last thing, so I just finished up on my last square. This is what it looks like. Definitely messed up and whatnot. Like, I don't know if you guys heard this, but I was saying that I definitely might do another coat off camera. And then, so I'll tell you guys if I did another coat or not. I'll definitely tell you guys that. But other than that, I'm probably gonna clean up, let that dry, get a fresh new start with like my, because I put 3 white papers down, so I'm probably gonna put 3 new ones. I'm gonna leave my whatever. This stirring stick we're gonna stay. This one, I don't know, that can stay, I guess. And then this guy we didn't even use, so that one can just go back in its bag. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up, let it dry, do another coat. I'm gonna clean up, let it dry, do another coat, and then get back to you guys. So, see you in a little bit. Super impatient person, so the yellow of some of it is still wet. It didn't come out perfect, which I kind of, it's fine, totally fine. But I'm just gonna let it dry, and I'll yeah, I'm just gonna let it dry. And I'm definitely gonna want to do another one of these. But I'm just gonna let it dry. Some of the blue is still wet. Some of the yellow is still wet, but it's totally fine. Most of it came out pretty good. It's super cute. So if you guys enjoyed, and definitely like, subscribe, and comment down below. Actually, I think my comments are turned off. But anyway, definitely just like and subscribe. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. And I really enjoy doing this. It's not perfect. It's kind of, you know, not perfect, but it's totally fine. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.